What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modded RimWorld. I'm not super proud of this, but I have to record another episode because I started this alongside Modded Zombies, and if they're not on the same episode number, it's gonna drive me crazy, guys. I'm only doing, as most of you probably know by now, 5 episodes a week of each series that goes up, and if the next episode for this was on Tuesday at 5 and Modded was on, or Zombies was on 6, it would drive me nuts. So you guys are gonna get an extra RimWorld, basically to just make up for the fact that I missed that one day. And that's where we are. That is where we are right now. So let's go ahead and mine some more steel because we need more steel to finish everything up, get it all nice and tidy. This is connected up here, so it does reach. That is good. Hopefully we'll get our geothermal done this episode. Who is our main researcher? Everyone researches whenever they have time, which is fine. Not a lot of building or repairing going on. I would like everyone to repair at least. Now as for building, Svenbjorn, you don't have to build. I actually don't. I would prefer it if you researched, in fact. So Svenbjorn, why don't you research stuff? You also like crafting. Don't haul anything. You can craft and research. And no animals, just because I'm trying to keep you kind of contained right now. You're playing horseshoes, that's fine. Dragon is doing some research right now, that's good. We're getting some dirt going. And then after that, we'll plop down a growing zone. Failed to recruit Riku, that's to be expected, to be honest with you. I really want to give you guys floors, but it's not quite working out. Just because, well, I don't have any resources. That's what we're going to be working on, though. Getting those resources. We're really far away from stuff. There's a good amount of steel up here. That's so long to walk. I'm glad we have this little bit over here. It seems like there's a good chunk of steel in this section. And I am thankful for that. Hopefully this goes all the way through. I don't necessarily want to go all the way through. We're going to keep an eye on it. And then we'll work on that a little bit down there, too. There's lots of slag everywhere, so maybe after we get this up, we research the electric smelting so we can smelt down the slag. I think that would probably be a pretty solid idea. So there we go. Now the reason I'm doing 3 for 2 of these is because I want these to last as long as possible. I did this it was a few seasons ago. I already forget the name of the town. But I set up a huge solar field and I kind of like had everything on its own grid. One of these, like this takes 1600 watts, this takes 1700 watts. Yes, that's enough to power it, but it won't power it the whole day. You can see this is already going down. So you need that extra bit of power to get these up bright and early. And now that it is warm in here, we can create a growing zone. And in the growing zone, I want to grow squash because... Actually, you know, should we grow oats instead because of the porridge? I think we should. I know that's probably not what you guys want to eat in the winter, is just nothing but porridge, but I think that's what we need to do. Hopefully it's not too hot in here for them. If it is, I might build a little wall right here to kind of keep this area contained for the time being. But it seems like it's working out pretty well. This isn't going to work at all in the summer, which is fine. We can alternate back over to this giant area. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got any aloe up or anything like that, so we are going to need to get some aloe going. So we are going to need another one of these, which means we're going to need another one of these as well. And I don't think I left myself enough room. I think I should have moved these over some. Can I uninstall these? No, I can't. Ooh, that sucks. I should have built it over here, and then I could put another one here, and then another one here, but now that, like, I don't want them touching, guys. It's not like a weird don't touch me thing. It's like a... If it's on fire, I don't want the fire to spread and destroy everything else thing. We'll put one right there. These guys are growing pretty well. We're going to till this soil. So let's go ahead and go down to floors and get some tilling going on. There we go. I wish that was back one more. I could have built it back one more. But I think it's okay. Now, the reason it's fine for these to turn off, for those that don't know, the plants have to rest. So they only grow for, I believe it's 12 hours out of the day. So even if this was on all the time, it wouldn't make a difference as far as the growing is concerned. You can see they're resting right now. So It's okay. It kind of works out. We got enough steel to get another sun lamp, so I want to go ahead and get another sun lamp, and we'll put it, I guess right here is probably going to give me the most bang for my buck, if you will. So we'll go ahead and put it right there. We're going to need to put down some more soil. Can you till rich? I don't think you can till rich soil. Like, no, because it counts as tilled soil. A squirrel self-tamed. We're also going to need to haul the things. So hopefully this should be enough power to get both of these going and have them last for a decent amount of the day. We're going to need to turn on the zones real quick so I can see what's going on. Delete these, this right here. I'm actually going to split this up, I think. So let's split it up some. We're going to grow... What else are we going to grow in here? I know I want to grow aloe, but what else did I say we needed to grow? I already forgot, guys. But I know I want to grow some aloe so we can have some medicine. Was that it? Did I just want to grow aloe? Maybe. We don't have any. No, we don't. We'll do a giant crop of aloe and then we'll switch it. We'll see how it goes from there. We'll see how the food situation is at that point. Alright, so we have a squirrel and a bunny. And those are going to be delicious. I am, of course, killing them because, well, I don't want them eating my food. They're not anywhere near our colony right now. But I guess that's okay. And we'll go ahead and do our tilled soil. Alrighty. So greenhouse is set up. It's actually a little warm. I think it might actually be a little too warm for these plants. We're gonna have to kind of watch them. They're showing that they're fine right now. So hopefully it'll be okay. That new area, I wish I didn't do. Oh wait, no, that should be over here, I guess. But it's probably like that section right there that opened up. Alright, let's go ahead and do a bit more mining. A bit more mining. And a bit more mining. I know, guys. I know. There's the vein miner mod. I don't mind doing it this way. I definitely don't. I think we chop these down. We should get wood. If I cut this, I believe we should still get some wood. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be better than nothing. I know I could just wait and let these trees sit here for the entire winter, but I would rather have that little bit of wood. Oh, did we not? We didn't get any wood. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Do we have any weapons that need to get used? I guess, do we have any people that don't have a weapon? JC's got a bow, which I think he's got like a skill of 2, so I'm fine with. Fenrir could use a weapon. Fenrir. Shooting of 6. I don't really have anything great for you. I'm sorry. You can have this pistol. I apologize for that. Are there animals? There's this one. It's been dead for 14 days now. These muffalo over here. Very resilient in the winter. Let's see. Minimum comfortable temperature minus 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright. Do we have a male? Hang on, time out. We have a male, a bush, a male, and a male. Oh my goodness. Are there any other muffalo on the map that we could possibly tame? I mean, I guess we could tame one in the hopes that maybe we get a female in the future, or a female from trading, perhaps. We could put a little animal pen over here and kind of let it hang out, I guess. I don't know. We don't have that much food right now. I really don't want to. We're gonna wait. We're actually gonna hunt these. We have plenty of meat, but we're gonna hunt these. And I should probably take Zink's off hunting. I want Benny to go try out his UMP. So we're gonna let Benny try out his UMP whenever he wakes up and maybe has a little bit of breakfast or something. I think I'm gonna remove this door. Benny is going for a walk. Can you go for a hunt, though? A hunt walk. There you go. Come try out your UMP, Benny. Go, go. UMP. Excellent. We are good to go. There's a very large truck outside. Apologies for that, but it is a very large truck. It's not like I can go stop him and say, hey, I'm recording. Will you please desist? He's doing his job too. I don't really want to mine all the way through this yet, just because I don't want them to have that path in the colony. I know it seems stupid when all they have to do is come down here, but yeah, you're right, that does seem stupid. Alright, these guys, they're doing okay. They're not growing as fast as I would like. The aloe is actually growing faster than the oats, but we're still fine on food. We do have the muffalo now. I'm glad I opened this door, that way it'd warm up a little bit in both rooms, but it doesn't seem like it's doing that much. I guess it's 50 degrees warmer than outside, which is a huge difference. Are you okay? They should be fine with it being 50 in here, because they're wearing clothes. It's just that when they sleep, they no longer get their clothing bonus, so we need to make sure they're nice and warm. It's crowded. I mean, I guess I could space their beds out a little bit more. I could put like one here, and one here. But I'm happy with this. What do you think about your new prison area? Well, you don't care. It's not an ugly space anymore. You kind of enjoy it, I guess, Riku. You're feeling terrible. I'm sorry about that. Benny, hunting with that UMP. Lots of little bunnies all over the place. Is that more plasteel? That is more plasteel, and there's more gold right there. So there's that gold, and there's this gold over here. Geothermal's still not there yet. And that, you know, is more than likely attributed to the fact that I'm not letting anyone do anything, really. Svenbjorn, there he goes, right there. You got this. You got this, Svenbjorn. We could grow some bamboo so we can actually build some furniture and stuff during the winter, but I don't know. I don't think it's that important at the moment. So these are turning on. This one turned on at like hour 6, so like 6 a.m. This one's about 8 a.m. So we're gonna get a decent amount of sunlight off of these three for these two sun lamps. So hopefully it'll work out. 145% growth rate. Why? I don't understand why though. Like it's all on tilled soil. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, we got a decent growing period out of that, almost a full 12 hours. Maybe about 10 and a half, something like that. Everything worked out. Everything worked out. Hunter and his little bamboo sarcophagus. We have a lot of steel now, which is pretty good feeling. That felt weird. It feels pretty good. Our batteries are actually not doing as well as I would like, so we're going to go ahead and get another wind turbine up over here. And I guess these will just probably get moved off to the side. Yeah, they will. We'll haul these away. Let's see. Our batteries they're going up, but that's because we're getting full wind right now. Gonna have to make sure no little trees sprout up or anything. It's telling me I need batteries because of this section over here, which I find completely frustrating. I guess I could build a battery like right here, just so I don't have that message. Shield user has a ranged weapon. Well, that's fine. I didn't tell you to necessarily equip that shield now, did I, Fenrir? I did not. I most certainly did not. So what do we need to do now? We're basically waiting on food. The aloe is... Did that die? No, it's 50% grown. Why is it so tiny? Why are you so tiny? I might want to consider a fourth. No, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. We could even have another grow house up here. Maybe I should have done that. Like, we build one right here for, like, the aloe and maybe some cotton. And then use this one exclusively for food. Cargo pods with some leather in them, I guess. Zinx is going to go grab some leather. Everyone's going to go grab some leather. Field trip time. Field trip time is fun time. Are there any, like, I know there are, like, this ancient danger right here. Ancient danger structures. That's big. That's, like, this big. But I don't really want to crack that one open. That's a little large. Possibly a little scary. That's a lot of steel right there. I think maybe we should. After this finishes growing, maybe we'll seal this in. I wanted to actually just have this as another stockpile section, but it doesn't seem like... I would rather have this geothermal right here growing things and being useful than having another stockpile. Because we can build those anywhere. So there's that. That's how big that is. So then this needs to be at least like this. That's a raid. I didn't necessarily want a raid. But we'll build this. I'm probably just going to make it a... I don't know. I was going to say, I'm probably just going to make it like a straight line type thing. Why must you be odds? Why can't you be evenses with the thingy thing? I hate it. I hate it so much. We'll put this here. And then we'll plan around that whenever that gets grown, or placed rather. So I think it would be something like this to come all the way down. Maybe, perhaps I shouldn't have built that. Okay, so yeah, it was like that. All right, so we're gonna put that down there. Then that's gonna kind of stagger in. This isn't important. We'll fix it later, guys. We'll fix it later. That's that's not important. I'm gonna go and put this down. They'll build it, and then we'll finish this. So it was like that. All right, the raid. The raid, though. Tribes people. They're gonna prepare then attack. We're probably gonna be dead, guys. That's a lot of tribals. I guess we do have decent weapons. How long is your bow, Redfields? Range of 27, so the bows do outrange. That's a great bow. The bows do outrange our short bows also that distance. I feel awkward about that. They do outrange our UMP, but we do have Molded with his assault rifle right now. He can probably take a few of them out. We also do have some survival rifles, so let's go ahead and bring those people out here for right now. Maybe they can get a few good shots off, get a few kills before anything bad happens. Do we have another one of those? It's not great, but Fenrir can have this one. He can come help. We'll grab you guys, make sure you're all reloaded up, and we'll bring you over here. And you guys should be able to line up. Take fire. There we go. Hopefully this works out. If we need to fall back, I feel like this spot up here is going to be a good spot. We can hold this one and have Benny peek out and shoot. We could probably put Zinx up here on the back and then maybe do a flank with Zinx. So far this isn't working out, but we need to try to do some damage before these guys get here. And we also have Sloth with Molotovs. So... Animat animal. Can I force you to just fire at the ground? I can. Okay, good. So if we could get them to come around this corner, we could pre-fire the corner with a Molotov and maybe get a few of them. The bunny or the squirrel I'm not really too concerned with. Let's go ahead and let Sloth do whatever he wants now. We finally hit Brio. We hit the person with dementia and cataracts that doesn't even know why she's there. It says the female chief. Oh, we got one. Nice. Nice. We got Gerbear. I'm sorry, Gerbear. I like Gerbear. Gerbear's always typically been a hero anytime I've recruited him. And I'm sad to see him go. I want at least like 3 people dead before they get close to us. There's another one. Camino. Sorry about that. Only slightly. Crab. Are you feeling froggy, Crab? That felt weird. Got another one down. They're probably going to rush on the next kill, or just they're going to time out. Their waiting period's going to time out, rather. Bonzo crab. We're getting some good hits in. We're doing a good amount of damage. They may actually flee before they make it. The AI is a little silly. I don't want to fast forward it in case they rush and like they get down too close. We're doing some good damage, guys. And we're getting some clothes too. This is actually going to help out a lot. We're going to have nice warm clothes for you guys. Alright, there's their assault. So I'm going to grab Benny and put him right down here, and I'm going to grab Zinx, who finally has clothes. And I'm going to put him... We're going to put Zinx down here. That way they can fall back in a straight line, and then we'll talk about what happens next. We'll put Sordin up here to kind of cover the flank. Sloth will bring around behind Benny. Maleth has a pistol. Svenbjorn has a pistol. I think this should be fine. I think we should be okay. Dragon, Molden, and Fenrir are doing some good work. So they need to go ahead and fall back now. So we'll pull them back here. Sordin, if you could go for Kanto. Benny is terrifying with that UMP. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Stop it. What were you guys firing at? Oh, the squirrel. Sordin, get the squirrel. Get the squirrel, though. It's like, they just turned and started firing over here. It's like, what are you guys doing? Alright, capture Barga. And now we have food. Extra food, rather. And then we also have all of these parkas. And we have the weapons that I probably don't care about. But the parkas, the clothing, the tribals with the parkas is weird to me. I don't think they should get parkas, to be honest with you. But that's fine. It's okay. We're going to get some food hauled up. Or hauled over, rather. Once all these corpses get moved over, actually we should strip them first. Cargo pods, we'll check those out as well. Strip. Nope. I guess I didn't click it. Strip. All of these people, I know I should wait for them to like haul them, that way the clothes are closer. But I don't want them to go get... I don't want them to bury anyone right now. I want all the parkas. So I'll probably kind of micro that, I guess. Oats are growing a lot slower than I thought they would, to be honest with you. But that's fine. That's okay. We still have plenty of food. We got lots of meat stored up. We're still eating on the beans and potatoes as well. So that feels pretty good. Molded, if you could haul that and haul that and haul that and that one. We got these parkas coming on in. We got a good quality Pila. Who wants a Pila? I wonder if Fenrir would enjoy a Pila. Let's see, you have a survival. No, you did really good work. I feel like Svenbjorn would love a Pila, to be honest with you. So you're gonna get that Pila, Svenbjorn. We're getting the parkas for everyone, which feels really good. We got some people buried. We need some more graves over here. There we go. Really gonna need stone cutting soon. Geothermal's almost done. It took a while, but it's finally there. It's finally there. And then we can connect this one up over here to the main grid, probably. And then this one, when it gets built, we'll just leave it connected to these sun lamps. Right now, I want to get stone cutting so we can make better buildings. And we have plenty of power, or plenty of steel, rather. So let's go ahead and get the geothermal set up. Someone is confused. I'm sorry about that. Svenbjorn, buddy, you just got a new parka. Also, don't you have an armor vest? I feel like I should take your armor vest away because you're not really going to use it too much. And I also want to make sure you guys have better clothes, or better quality clothes, but I can't right now. You guys need to be nice and warmed up. Barga, no injuries. 99. Maybe we release you. I don't really want to release you because I don't want to make the tribals go friendly. I would rather get attacked by tribals, or a large number of tribals, than a large number of colonists, so that's why that's happening. Let's remove those and those. And I guess this one will run a power line up this way and connect it up to this corner, and then maybe through the center of the building. That feels right. That feels right. I feel like we did a pretty good job with that combat. Molded Salad, Fenrir, and Dragon Feathers doing some work with their rifles, bringing them down in here and getting a little crossfire going on. It worked out pretty well. Our town is slowly becoming more defensible. We now have cover from pretty much all sides. We can always just hide behind these walls and inside if enemies are in this section over here until they come in, and then we can peek outdoors and pew-pew them. And then also, we're a little exposed from this lane right here, but I think that's okay. I think we'll be alright. I really wish I had the fishing mod, guys. We could fish down here. But it requires a new game. And I love this colony too much to start all the way over. See, it says 63% grown, but why is it so tiny? That's what is it like gonna die soon? Is it shriveling because of the heat? It's actually not that warm in there right now. It's actually just really cold outside. Since we have so much steel, I think we're gonna give you guys some steel floors. They're not gonna look super great. Well, it says pretty for metal tiles. Maybe we'll give you guys some metal tiles for the bedrooms. How much is that gonna take, actually? That's not too bad. We'll splurge a little bit, and then we'll cancel that right there. That way, you guys will have nicer looking bedrooms. Finished stone cutting. Oh, that's fantastic. I think next we're gonna get the recycle apparel because we're getting more raids and more clothing is coming in, and I really want the stone cutting up near there, but I guess this is fine. They're gonna have to do a little bit of hauling to do the stone cutting, which I'm sorry about that, but I really want a bamboo. That looks really neat. I guess I'll do a wooden stone cutter's table. We'll put it right here. Put it right here. And also, because I always forget, guys. I always forget. How comfortable are these? I'm curious. Comfort of 0.5. Not that. Not that comfortable, actually. I feel like a stool makes the most sense here. What about this one? This is 0.5. This one is 0.7. Okay, so it's not actually that great. This one is going to be 0.8. Alright. So it doesn't matter. We're going to go with these linkable stools. We'll put a little wooden stool right here. I always forget to do this. Can I not rotate these? I guess I can't. That's awkward. We'll build little wooden stools here and here. It's weird that I can't rotate it. I guess it doesn't matter which way it is. I'm not going to put them in the kitchen just because, look guys, I've worked in kitchens. You don't get chairs. You don't get to sit down while you're doing that stuff. You get to hunch over and hurt your back. That's what's going on with that. So you guys are going to keep standing up when you do your cooking. Zink's enjoying the outside, playing with a squirrel. And I think that's probably going to wrap it up. Oh, we got this built. Nice. We'll plan this out real quick. Let's do plan. A little too much on that side. That's okay. Man, I could go for some seafood right now, guys. I don't know what happens, but I could totally go for some seafood right now. Let's drop down our structure. Scrap metal walls, of course. Because, man, they're super fantastic. And then, again, this one we're going to use for, we'll probably split it 50-50. Cloth and bamboo. No, actually, let's see, we're growing aloe down here. This should be a good amount of aloe, at least for a while. We'll do a mad animal. That's fine. We'll do... I really need to get turrets. We'll do half bamboo so we can actually build some nicer furniture for you guys, and then we'll do the other half as a. No, just melee it though. Just poke it with a stick. You're winning. You got it. Now finish it off. But in a quicker manner, so as to not be super cruel. That was the most awful noise ever, and it was also kind of creepy. That was a weird sounding squirrel. That would be a weird sounding squirrel. That was a weird sounding hare. Bunny. Yes. Haul things. Haul things. We're gonna create a growing zone, and we have a raid, which is gonna be a cliffhanger, guys. It's gonna be a cliffhanger. Now we're getting the 1 harvest of aloe. I want to grow aloe over here as well. Actually, maybe we should just grow some regular Zaragum. Or we could get some cloth to make the herb kits. So let's do textiles over here, I guess. We'll do part bamboo, and then we'll do part cloth, and then maybe we'll switch up the bamboo in the summer to grow maybe some devil strand or something like that. So we're going to delete zone, and I guess we're gonna do bamboo on the right side. I'm gonna split it up just for looks, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Oh no, it overlapped. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping that I could, like, yeah, just make one. It didn't work. It didn't work. Let's go ahead and make a growing zone that does work though. So we'll do that, and that works out. Does that feel even? I guess so. It looked weird because the squares were fatter. So we'll grow some bamboo over here. I still want to see what these plasteel plants are. Bushy plants with natural occurring plasteel in its veins. Plasteel leaf plants can be smelted in a plasteel ore. That sounds really neat. I actually really like that. Flax flower. Should be fibers. Yeah, cloth for the loom. So we'll grow cotton over here and bamboo over here. That way we can get some clothing as well as some nicer furniture up for you guys. And then past that, we will switch stuff out as needed. And I guess we'll go ahead and get this guy, which this is always going to be on because of it. And I'm gonna be okay with that. We'll connect this up to the main grid. That should connect just fine. And we have a raid we'll check out real quick. Crossbowmen. They're going to prepare for a while and attack. It's a bubble warrior wave. 5 of them. We should be okay. It's a little scary because I think if we start attacking them, they're going to rush us. And just trying to get those bubbles down so we can actually do some damage is going to be kind of a pain. But I think Zinx and Benny, if given the chance, will put the hurt on them. So that's going to wrap this one up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.